Have you ever been excited to create something new in Python, only to hit a frustrating roadblock? If that's you, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a common issue, calling methods from your Python class. I totally get it. You're learning Python and trying to build a game, but instead of fun, you're facing errors. You're not alone in this. Many learners encounter similar challenges when working with classes and methods. Let's take a closer look at your situation. You have a file named main.py that creates an instance of a class from character.py. However, when you try to call a method, you get an error message. Sound familiar? Let's break it down. The error message you're seeing is a type error, which indicates that the method is expecting a different number of arguments than what it's receiving. This often happens when the method definition is missing a crucial parameter. And stick around. By the end of this video, you'll not only understand the error, but also how to fix it and avoid similar issues in the future. The first step to resolve this issue is to correct the constructor in the character class. The user needs to ensure that the constructor accepts self as the first parameter. Next, the user should modify the getName method to also include self as its first parameter. This allows the method to access instance variables correctly. After making these changes, the user can now create an instance of the character class and call the getName method without any errors. Finally, the user should run the main.py file again. This time, it should print the name James without any errors. Fun fact, in Python, self is not just a name, it's a convention that helps you access instance variables and methods. Think of it as your class's way of saying, hey, I'm talking about myself. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user suggests that to call a method from your class, you need to include an extra argument called self in your method definitions. This allows the method to access instance variables. They also mention that Python does not enforce visibility for attributes, so you can directly access them without using getters and setters. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. This user suggests that the issue arises because the method is missing a crucial parameter called self. In Python, self refers to the instance of the class itself, allowing access to its attributes and methods. By including self, the methods can properly reference the instance's attributes, resolving the error you encountered. Here's a pro tip. Always remember to include self in your method definitions within classes. It can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. With these adjustments, your method calls should work perfectly. Keep practicing and don't hesitate to reach out if you encounter more challenges. If you found this video helpful, subscribe for more Python tips.